Baddies West, episode 13. So Tommy and her sister are going off on security because she's trying to make her way up to Natalie, who is unbothered. She up there smoking like a train. And y'all, when I seen that clip of her, I start having flashbacks. Now, Natalie, girl, it needs to be in your contract and also in your subconscious that you don't need to get caught smoking from the side. Baby, it's not a good look. Literally, not a good look. Now, I'm not sure if Tommy was drunk or high or a combination of both, but she was going off on the security child like they was part of the show. She done threw her shoes at them. She was so pissed off. Even in the confessional, she was throwing stuff. Then when she got outside, she started making threats to them. And y'all, I don't condone threatening people. If you gonna do something, do it. What is you giving them a heads up for? Why are we not moving in silence? She telling them, y'all gonna see it's real life tonight. Just watch. Tommy, if you trying to throw them a party, girl, it needs to be a surprise party. So Natalie called all the girls together and she tells them that Krishan is going to come back to perform. And all the girls, they excited, especially DJ Sky. And why she going to say she ain't heard from her friend? Girl, that ain't your friend, because if she was your friend, she would let you know before she let Natalie know that she was coming back. But anyway... So Natalie also said that she's not sure if Tommy is going to come back, and she let everybody know how this is her city and this is also Stunna Girl city. Now, Low London made a really good point. Like, if you saying this is Stunna city, like, what make you think Tommy's going to want to come back? Child, but word on the street, Tommy and Biggie was out there recruiting people to jump Stunna Girl. And why in her confessional, Biggie gonna say she don't care if this Stunna Girl city, like all she did was sold cat up and down the street anyway. So Natalie asked Stunna Girl, if Tommy show up, is it gonna be a problem? Is everything gonna be cool? And Stunna Girl like, yeah, it's gonna be cool. And Biggie had to open her mouth. She started taking up for Tommy, who's not even there. And everybody else started getting annoyed because it's like, why do you keep opening your mouth? Tommy not even here. You speaking for somebody that's not even here. Even Rolly started going off on her like, girl, okay, we get it. You got animosity towards her. Like, just shut up. Then the girl even got up and walked out. And I was so proud of her. Like, look at that growth. She just walked away from the problem instead of standing up talking about get active, get active. So Rolly is really pissed at this point, and she's telling Biggie, like, you need to stop acting like Tommy is your long-term friend. Like, you just met Tommy. Like, all this taking up for her is unnecessary. And Biggie's like, well, I chose my side. I'm really starting to think Biggie ate the box or something because she's defending Tommy just too hard. Like, is you clout chasing? Is you trying to be friends with somebody who got a little bit more celebrity status than you do right now? Like, what is it? Rolly said she basically acting like a lapdog, which she is. So the girl started basically giving Biggie a get out of Tommy's butt crack intervention and stop acting obsessively mad with Stunna Girl. But y'all know that ain't gonna happen because Biggie been looking for a storyline since day one. Now, speaking of lap dogs, or should we say lap cats, Cat comes sit down next to Stunna Girl, and I see she got like some lotion, some cream or something, and she takes some out. She started rubbing her hands together. You know how you do when you about to put your little lotion and stuff on or whatever. And then, girl, why she go and start rubbing on Stunna Girl arms, rubbing it up and down her arm like she was the damn person that rubbed oil on people, like doing a little photo shoots or something, or like she was Stunna Girl mama and it was the first day of kindergarten. Like, girl, why is you rubbing lotion into her elbows? Like, what are you doing, Cat? At this point, it's like, Cat, what did you even come for? Heck, her and Biggie should have just had beef. When y'all had your little party planner versus party planner drama going on, y'all sitting there arguing over who a promoter and who's not a promoter. Both of y'all asses is promoters because y'all both promoting the next baddie. Honestly, Rolly, Low London, and Razor, the only ones that ain't got somebody up in their butt are up in somebody else's butt, because Scotty running behind Natalie, DJ Sky running behind Krishan, and and Biggie running behind Tommy, and Cat running behind Stunna Girl. So they all on the bus now getting ready to go to the club, and Biggie is sitting in the back by herself and decide to call Tommy and tell Tommy what's going on. Now, she told Tommy that Low London said that she wasn't coming because this was Stunna Girl City. And I'm like, really, Biggie? You gonna just throw Slow London under the bus like that? You know Low London be saying stuff that she shouldn't be saying. Like, why you trying to go get Tommy to jump on Low London on the low? But anyhow, Tommy started clowning in her confessional. She like, yeah, Biggie called me, talking about, they said you not my friend. And Tommy is like, yeah, believe him. Because at this point, I'm sick of all they asses. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, yeah, Biggie, that didn't go over too well. All that butt kissing you doing has backfired. Tommy has officially farted in your face. Now, while Biggie is talking and still trying to explain the situation to Tommy, Tommy goes, tell them I'm not coming, and hang up in Biggie's face. I wanted Biggie to take out a mirror so bad so she can look at herself, because you look dumb right now. You look real dumb. Imagine you making all these enemies, taking up for somebody who don't care about you. So they get to the club, and Tommy is already at the club. And they said that she was on stage with like 10 dudes up there. Now, Stunna Girl said she had like her cousin and her best friend or somebody up there, and she was mad because they wouldn't let her peoples on stage with her. Now, Krishan and Blueface was there also, and Natalie said Krishan had a little stank attitude, and she was acting like she wasn't with them. She was just like off to the side, her and Blue. And y'all, White Razor said they couldn't even get the music started because DJ Sky was messing up, like always. So you mean to tell me DJ Sky can't keep up with Krishan or the music she's supposed to be playing? Dear Razor got real messy and was like, she don't know how to DJ at this point. She needs to just become a baddie and shake her fake ass. And I'm like, oh, Miss BBL with the extra hips on the side, not you calling somebody ass fake. So Rolly started performing, and then she say, don't play another one of my songs because my set is all messed up. Now, I don't know if she was talking about DJ Sky messing up in the DJ booth, or if she was talking about the crowd, because Biggie was like, she could tell that the crowd was kind of off because it was so much going on. But then Krishan got up there lying through her song, talking about it's a vibe, when it clearly was not a vibe because somebody threw a shoe on stage at her. But y'all, a girl did come out and say she threw the shoe, but she wasn't trying to throw it at Krishan. She was trying to throw it at the security guard. So Stunna then went outside, and while she's outside, y'all tell me why the club turned up and then got maced. Child, they was in there scrambling trying to find their way out. Everybody was choking, their eyes was burning, they couldn't find the exit. These clubs been looking like real fire hazards with all these people piled up in these clubs. Somebody need to call a fire marshal, because I know they been over capacity. So Tommy leave out the club on the back of some dude, and Stunna is like, it was the same dusty dude that was standing next to her, mad dogging her on the stage. And then all of a sudden, they just start jumping on Stunna Girl. So Tommy got off the dude back and started trying to get her licks in on Stunna. Child, it was a complete mess. Now, on the next episode, they show everybody scrambling, trying to leave out the club. The cast and the crew hightailed it up out of there and was trying to scramble their way back on the bus. Now, it also showed them in St. Croix, but the tea is it was only 4 of them. Scotty, Natalie, Low London, and also Rolly. So I don't know what that's about, but we surely is going to find out next week. Now, this episode was a whole lot more entertaining than the previous one, but I'm still curious to know, what did you think about this episode? Did you like it? Did you love it? Now, I don't know if they're going to show this in the next episode, but apparently, allegedly, Stunna boyfriend had a pow-pow and was pow-powing it after the club. Now, y'all remember what she said about Oregon, how they was kind of ghetto, but a funny ghetto because they was just fighting and nobody had pulled out they pow-pow and started powing it. So, you know, I guess this was right up her speed, right up her alley. But all right, y'all, until next time, bye.
Make a psycho, make a traffic psycho.